In today's video, we're checking out this Gretsch Electromatic jet in black. This is the model G5230LH. LH being left-handed, and you can, of course, get these in a righty. Let's see how it sounds. Welcome back, folks. This is Shane. You were listening to the Electromatic Jet G5230LH. LH for left-handed, drop the LH if you're a righty. Let's take a look. Here's the guitar up close. As soon as I took this out of the box, I was like, man, this looks great. It really does. This high gloss black finish over a chambered mahogany body looks absolutely stunning. And as you can see from the back, you can see all of the wood grain. This is really, really beautiful. One of the best things about this instrument are these black top Filtertron pickups. Not only do they sound fantastic clean, but they can handle as much drive as you want to throw at them. Now, I haven't played a whole lot of Gretsch guitars over the years, but I gotta tell you, I'm a huge fan of having this master volume control over here. So the way this guitar works is like a lot of other guitars, we have a neck pickup volume and a bridge pickup volume and then a global tone control. But then we also get this master volume control. This means you can get onto both pickups, for example, wind down the neck a little bit and get a really clear tone, and then just use this as your overall master volume. It saves you having to fiddle with more controls. I really love this. I could foresee myself wanting to install something like this in some of the guitars I actually own. We get an Adjustomatic bridge, which is something I've never said up until this particular point in time. Included, we get some die-cast chrome tuners, and I have to tell you, this instrument has been spectacular in terms of tuning stability. I checked a few times throughout the video, and it only went out once. Considering I ripped it straight out of the box and reviewed it, that's pretty great. A lot of guitars I have to continually tune until the strings stretch in, but this just played really, really well, and the tuning stability has been fantastic. So I would have no hesitations recommending these particular tuners. Now, I don't know about you, but this is by far one of the nicest mahogany necks I've ever seen. The shape of this is called a thin U, and it actually feels really nice in the hand, but I gotta tell you, man, this looks absolutely beautiful. It's got a high gloss, but it doesn't feel sticky or anything like that. And just, you know, the grain on the wood looks spectacular. Firstly, a massive thank you to Sky Music here in Melbourne, Australia for the loan of this instrument. If you live in Australia, I'll leave links to Sky Music in the description below. I don't charge for my time and I don't charge them to make these videos. They're just nice enough to let me borrow whatever I like, and I like this. It's a real nice guitar. So we're gonna go through and play all the different tones and so forth within this instrument, and then I'll give you my final thoughts about it at the end. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. Today I'm plugged into my Marshall DSL 40CR amplifier. We're on the clean channel with just a little bit of reverb. We're gonna start on the neck pickup. Here we go. Everything's all the way up. Beautiful neck pickup tone. You can get all kinds of sounds out of it. Over to both pickups with both volume controls all the way up. And now the neck volume control just down a little bit. You can hear you get a little bit less bass, but it also makes it just attack a whole lot more on the note. And neck pickup back up on both pickups. So you can kind of get that tally tone. And over to bridge with everything all the way up. Beautiful. Over to the crunch channel on the amplifier now. Let's try this. Bridge. And back to neck. Yeah. Let's try it on the ultra gain channel of the amplifier now, and I've got the Crazy Tube Circuits time delay going through the effects loop. Let's take a listen. So consider this kind of like a heavier lead tone. Yeah. All right. Up next, I want to show you what I think might be the deal breaker for some people if you're thinking about buying one of these guitars. Now, it's not a deal breaker for everybody, and it's a 50-cent part if you want to actually get one installed, but it doesn't have a high pass filter. So this is neck pickup clean. If I start turning down the neck pickup volume most of the way down, I lose all of my trebles. So that's a really easy fix, but yeah. You lose it as soon as you go past about a quarter of a turn down from full. It just starts dropping top end. Let's take another listen. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's a little unusable on the neck pickup, but on bridge you get away with it a little more. But I think one of the best positions on this guitar is both pickups. Then you wind the neck down a little bit. Cleans up beautifully, and then you use this master volume control over here. So you can get around that issue with the treble bleed not being on the neck pickup by using this volume control here. That makes it way more functional having that master volume, and this will allow you to set up the guitar in your favorite configuration and then just ride this volume control. So if we go back to neck pickup, I'll show you again just how it sounds with the volume down on the actual control over here. Yeah, I find that pretty unusable, but seems like it retains a little bit more treble with this one here. So it's an interesting configuration, but I think overall the tones out of this thing and just how great it feels to play is pretty much awesome. Thanks for watching, folks. My name's Shane. So what do I think about this guitar? You know what? Minus the fact it doesn't have a high pass filter on that particular volume control on the neck pickup, I really love this guitar. I could almost see myself buying this. I checked the price on the website and it's pretty reasonable for a guitar built as well as this. I actually like this way more, and I put this out there, than any of the Epiphones I've played in the last 2 years. This is a far better instrument for me personally. It feels like a really premium instrument. This quality of this guitar reminds me very much so of my Tokai, which is made in Japan. It feels good, it looks amazing, the tuning reliability has been fantastic. There's nothing to really not like about it other than that fact that it gets a bit muddy when you turn down on the neck pickup, but that's an easy fix. The high pass filter would cost you nothing. I'll leave links to those and this guitar in the description below. I love the finish on the neck. It just looks beautiful and it feels really, really comfortable to play. In terms of this, what do they call it? The LP style body shape. It's really, really nice. Everything feels good. The switch feels okay. It's a little overly tensioned, if that makes sense. It's a little too tough to sort of push around, but better that than the opposite, where if you breathe on it, actually will move. So you've really got to give it a good hit to move it. So, that's a subjective thing whether you like that or not. But overall, what a really, really nice guitar. If you want to find out more about this, I'll leave links through to Sky Music, Toman, and Sweetwater down in the description below. So yeah, let us know what you think of one of these, and if you've already got one, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Thanks again. Catch you soon. See ya.